Alright, so you want me to prove it? I've been doing martial arts and my doctors know about it. What does this say, right? Oh, 3rd D in black belt. March 2022, right? Signed by Examiner Director, right? Now, when did it start, though? Oh, let's look back, right? When did I get my yellow belt? Oh, 2017, right? 26th of February. Signed by Joe, looks like, right? Somebody, right? Instructor, right? So, looks like 17, right? That's Aiki Jitsu, that was Aikido, right? Someone's been taking martial arts lessons in his spare time, right? This here is April. See, that's Aikido, and this is Aikido. This is Ukimi, or break falls and rolling techniques, right? Okay, this is an orange belt for Aikido, right? It's dated the 5th of November, 2017. Same signature, right? It's not my handwriting, right? Now, Aiki Kin, right, is also forward rolls, right? And it has to do with learning proper balance, right? And Aiki also has to do with breathing, right, techniques, right? Because you also got to learn breathing techniques. I has to do with the spirit, you know, or your breath, right? Ki is your life force itself, right? It's like chi, but ki, okay? Hello? So this is my yellow belt in Aikido. Now the same person who I was taking it under, right, again, signed the certificate, right? And it looks like one person's signature. Well, Shane, how do we know it's not your signature, you might say? Well, let's see, what does my signature look like? Or someone else's, right? Well, there's a doctor's signature right there from my midboard, right? Oh, wait a minute. You mean I got evidence? I got evidence of what my signature looks like, too. Oh, there it is. See? Does that look like the same signature there? No. Okay. Alright. This is a blue belt. In Aikido. It's also 2018, right? But in March. That's April. Now, how do you know I've been doing all this? This is break falls from June 9th of 2018, right? Well, again, right, I got the videos that go along with it. Brown belt for Aikido, though. This is 2018 too, but October. Green belt. But this is, again, October 12th. So, this was October 9th, I think. 8th, 5th, somewhere around there. It is kind of hard to read it, I admit. Right? But the same signatures. Right. Jitsu body movements. Right. Well, what's that, Shane, you might ask? That's your, how you move in each technique, right? You gotta move a certain way, right? Now, the reason I don't have a partner right now either, but I'm using the dummies a little bit, right? Right. But that's for Aikido, right? And this is for Aiki Jitsu, right? You notice they're around the same time, that, right? Right. Right. Aikido. You might say, well, what's a Joe? I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. Right. A brown belt. In Aiki Jiu-Jitsu. Right. From 2019, June 6th. Right. This is a Native American Kempo, and this is a first degree black belt. Now here, Adrian Roman, this is my signature, and this is my mom's signature, right? I had her to sign this one because it's a different video. And I showed her the video too, I don't know. So this is first Dan black belt for Aikido. And it stated April 2019, right? Taran, or Tanran, right? Now, in Japanese, Tan is more like Man, right? Or the T-A-N, right? And Rin, right, is spirit forging, right? That's developing your ki, right? Again, right? I know what it is. I know what it is. Same thing for Aiki Jiu-Jitsu, right? You got to develop your ki, right? First degree black belt for Aiki Jiu-Jitsu, right? Second Dan, right, is 2020, right? Right. Right. And see, I told my doctors about all this, right? Second Dan for Aiki Jiu-Jitsu is 2021, right? Daito Ru Aiki Jiu-Jitsu. Daito, right? Is another way of saying what? Daito Ru. Daito. Now, Kenjutsu is the sword, right? Right? Daito is what? Tachidori, sword taking, right? Tachidori, right? Daito Ru, right? And what does that have to do with, right? Bukiwaza, sword and Joe, right? And again, third degree black belt is March 2022. Now I got videos or DVDs. See them all? I've been watching them and doing it a little bit, right? Now, some of the techniques I can't really do well on the dummy, right? It's a dummy. It don't move around, right? But I can do some of the throws, right? I'll show you that in a minute, right? But right here is Aiki Jiu-Jitsu, right? DVDs, right? And this here is Kirby. And that's Jiu-Jitsu, right? And this is Shinoru, which is Fubio Demura, who was the head karate guy in the Karate Kid, right? By the way. It wasn't Pat Morita, right? Okay. he didn't really know karate, but they had a karate expert to show them some techniques, right? His name was Fumio Demura. Right. So this is ninja stuff, but I have to send off for the belts for that one, right? I ain't really done that one yet. This here is Shotokan karate, right? And I can do Shotokan karate, right? But I don't have a belting system in that, right? For example, right? And I also got Kempo DVDs, which, again, right? This is ninja videos again, right? And then Goju karate, right? That's more breathing. You do things slow there. That's to develop your ki as well. Right. Right. So I've been doing that off and on for since when? 2017 to 2017. That's your proof. That's your proof. So you remember this here, right? Shows it's the Kempo 2nd degree black belt. Of course, that's it. Now I also have, junior belts too, and black belts. This here is a junior by Mark Anthony Snow and his son, senior and junior. First degree black belt. And this here lets me be an instructor. Self-defense instructor, right? They're called credentials, right? Right. And you also got to demonstrate you can do some of the techniques, which I do too, right? Again, 2nd degree black belt. So what's my real rank? A 3rd degree black belt, right? Technically. Now, tomorrow, see my little room? Right. See my little room there on the ground? How long if I move the table over and sweep it up? Do you think it would take me to get it over here and pick it up? About 5 minutes of cleaning? Right, because I'm disabled. You're not. I have back pain since 1994. You don't. I know. Right. And see, if I sweep all that over here, how long do you think it would take me to clean all that up? It's just catalogs, right? Maybe a few wrappers for, looks like chips or something, right? I don't know. And this is what you are calling a messy house. Though it's a disabled person's house who can't keep it clean properly because he has back pain all day long, pretty much. That's why I'm on medication. Idiot. I know. Which, if you're not injured, you don't need medications. But if you are, you do. Huh? Now tomorrow, because it's getting late, I'll show you how to do some throws with the bigger dummy, right? And I'll clean the house up a little bit for you, right? Let's see how long it'll take me to sweep all that into a pile and pick it up. Sitting down on either the stool there or the chair there, right? Let's see how long that'll take to clean up. I bet it won't even be 5-10 minutes, right? With the broom there. And you're bitching about it like you gotta live here. No, I gotta live here, and it ain't that strode as you pretending it is, right? It's all in your head, neat freak. You can also be a neat freak and not listen to me that I'm disabled. This ain't a choice, per se. It's just living throughout the year and stuff falling on the ground, and I'm not worried about it. I told you all it was in the first place. Right? It's not flammable. There's no flame near it. It ain't going to catch fire magically. It's not going to spontaneously combust. Right? Is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know either. Now, again, this is me. Don't it look like some sailor in the Navy, right? In when? 1990, 1990. Now, do I look the same? No. Right. This is me when I really look like Ralph. Right. Incapacitates twin in Georgia, right? Probably. This is me now at 53, right? Kind of difference. That to this. Does it look like, again, I'm trying to pick up little girls? I'll be using that picture, idiot. That mic would do it too, wouldn't it, huh? Not this mug. Hey, baby, wanna come home with me? Try again. But like I told you, you're not hearing what I'm confessing. What I'm confessing to is I was sleeping on the couch, and I don't recall if my stepdaughter woke me up or not. But if she did, that's what she would have to do to interact with me at all. Right. That's all I'm confessing to you. Jerkwad. As I was sleeping on the couch after my ex-wife left me stranded in Tennessee, because I'm not sure she didn't want her daughter more than she wanted me. Right. See, one reason you leave your husband stranded is you had to use him to get what you wanted from your mother, right? Well, if you understand that and you're me, you're going to sleep on the couch to kind of play it safe, right? And either you're going to see if she's going to invite you back to the bedroom because she needs to apologize for that shit in the first place, right? If she don't apologize, you make, like, haste. And you talk to someone about getting back on base, and I talked to the senior chief or master chief, whatever it was at the time, right? Or one of the chiefs on base to get back into a room. Just in case. You know, right? That's why she did it. Was to get the daughter from the mother. Right. Again. Sometimes people marry you and tell the truth, but they're also not really wanting the situation they're in. Right? They're just using you to kind of get what they want. Well, that's okay. Right. I could understand that, so I moved back to base, retard. And not the meaning that derogatory towards people with the physical problem of that situation, right? But I was called that too. As a kid myself. I was kept back in the 3rd grade because I was designated a slow learner. Right? But I did make it to the 4th grade till the 11th grade. Right? I passed all my classes in the 11th grade, but got held back again, right? I wouldn't have graduated until 89, right? What I did instead was I got out and got my GED right away, which is your high school equivalent. And a few years later, I joined the military, right? Before I turned 21, right? And I went in February of 1990, right? Looking like this. Yeah. Now, would you go for that, ladies? Right. Alright? I don't know. That's about 14 or 15, right? This is now. Do I look like I would even worry about picking up a child? Because that's going to get me in trouble. No. Might be crazy, but I ain't dumb, fool. Oh, crazy cooter there. I grew up watching the Dukes of Hazzard, too, like most people. Even African Americans, about the Dukes of Hazzard. Look at those girls with Daisy Dukes on. That's a rapper, man. Talk about Daisy Dukes. You know what that is, right? The shorts Daisy wore. Okay. I know what it is. Do you know what Daisy Dukes are? The shorts she wore. The shorts she wore. That's what he's talking about. Look at that girl with the Daisy Dukes on, right? The Daisy Dukes are the shorts Daisy wore around town. The shorts. She wears shorts. Yeah. Well, I know, Daisy. Do a dollop of Daisy, baby. Do a dollop of Daisy. Right. And trust me, Catherine's, Bach was one of my dream girls. She's one of the pinup girls you put on your wall, fool. If you're straight. You don't put up men. The only male I had on my wall was Dracula or Sho Kosugi dressed in his ninja outfit doing a flying sidekick. Right? Or Melissa, what's her name, from Little House? Gilbert, right? I had Melissa Gilbert on my wall, right? Sorry, Melissa, not personal. I had Sho Kosugi because I was into the ninja thing, right? And I had Dracula, maybe, right? I wasn't quite a goth kid either, but, whatever. But that's about all I had, though. And it was a cartoon Dracula more than, right. More like from the comic book again, right. And I had 3 posters on my wall, like most people, right? One of them was of Sho Kosugi doing the sword with the flying sidekick, right? The other was Dracula, and the other was Melissa Gilbert, right? From Little House on the Prairie.